a letter of credit, something like that. This is probably the first time I've ever used banks in Daggerfall, so I probably just messed around with it. And I saw that there were some houses and such, but yeah, they're super expensive. Also, right when I got to Wayrest, yeah, Queen Aubk-I of Daggerfall. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. I'm sorry, that looks like... If that's not how you pronounce it, then feel free to tell me how wrong I am in the comments. Woke up this morning and I don't know what, but the muscles, like my torso, are hurting very bad. It feels like my bladder was like taken out. Probably not my bladder, more like my liver. I just like to levitate a lot. That's why I climb on top of all these buildings. To levitate faster. It's a shame that a lot of people ignore this game for graphical reasons. Because really, it's a good game. It's not... You know, I actually read a comment a while ago. And I'm sorry if there's still horse sound effects. I don't feel like wearing headphones, and I usually use an actual speaker, but you know, if I use an actual speaker, then my mic will be picking up the audio from that. And that won't sound very pleasant. I once read a comment that said, it must have been a joke. Either that, or it was some really young kid. Said that Bethesda should be sued because their second game copied Minecraft. And guys, you do realize that Minecraft came out in like 2009, as far as I know. And this was released. Why is it so difficult for me to find this palace? I keep going too far one way. Where is it? Daggerfall was released 20 years ago. I highly doubt that this game copied Minecraft. I think this game looks better than Minecraft, if you ask me, but I don't play this game because it looks good. If you really want to entertain yourself just with something that looks pretty, see, I don't like to have my games at their full graphical capacity or whatever, because then I won't want to go out and look at forests and such in real life. Because then you still have to use your imagination. So there's this dungeon, 3 miles away. And I need you to get some scraps of paper from that dungeon. Now the dungeon is the size of Germany, so good luck. Alright. First enemy in here. They really should have just used sprites for things like that. Alright, here we are. Necromoghan. Looking for scraps of paper. You know, sometimes I wonder about those. What what you call them, Christian YouTube channels, like the super Christian YouTube channels, those types of things, who expose everybody. I wonder what would what their reactions would be to bands like Mayhem, or Norwegian black metal bands that actually sing about Satan. Whether they're Satanists or not, I don't think so. And they could be theistic Satanists, but I think when they say they're Satanists, they're just saying that, to shock people. If they are, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Some people don't know what. I mean, there are different Satanisms. People tell me I am. According to Wikipedia, I think it was, definition of theistic Satanism, I guess you could say I am, but not the Christian devil. More, I guess, to me, Satan would be an aspect of the Nordic god Odin. Maybe not Odin, maybe more like, I don't know, possibly, I guess. I think it's in Sanskrit or something. It's some type of ancient language. The word Satan is actually a title that means truth. The Christians borrowed a lot to fabricate their fake religion. Come on, why won't this door? There we go. And there's a wraith. They're very difficult to see because they're dark and translucent. Things they borrowed, like the word hell. It's actually in the Nordic belief is the name of a goddess, or it's the name of a goddess, but I think the more other term was it's the physical place where the sun sets. I interpret that metaphorically, but maybe there are other polytheists who interpret that literally. I don't, because I know the sun is just a star in the center of our solar system. Most of ancient religions revolve kind of around the sun. But they never, like, tell you about the nature parts or anything when you learn about it in school. Instead, they try to teach you this version where it's like they're trying to undermine the ancient religions and make them sound childish. But turning water into wine that's believable to some people for Oh no, not a vampire. Come on, with the low health I have? Seriously, Daggerfall? Come on. I'm gonna have to run away from it. Unless my magicka is high. In that case, I can heal myself. No, the material I'm using... God damn it. Okay, gonna have to use pure magic on this guy. No. What's going on? Did he heal my magicka? The cutscene in Daggerfall when you die is pretty cool, but it can get annoying. At least it doesn't get as annoying as the "With you died our last hope for justice. Tharn is now free to do with Tamriel as he wishes. It saddens me to see the beautiful land of Tamriel rotting from within." That you get in Arena gets pretty annoying. But you die a lot more, or I die a lot more I die a lot more in Arena. I'm gonna say Arena for some reason. Arena. Oh well. So I can't even fight this vampire. I leveled up, by the way, since the last part of this recording, to level 9. Alright. Well, I do have a free action spell, but it costs that much. Can I even cast that? No. Not even my full amount of magicka can cast that. Try and rest here. There's this guy right here. No! God damn it! It'd be real nice if there was some type of timer overlay that Bandicam had, so that you knew how long you'd been recording for when you're in full screen, instead of having to guess.